Creating a business case for AI is not just about proving that an algorithm is accurate. It's about showing how the technology will meaningfully improve care, save time, reduce costs, and increase capacity in your organization. And the best way to do that is by walking through the full chain of clinical and operational impact. Hi, I'm Shuaib, medical physicist and CEO at Newton's Tree. In this video, I'm going to explain how to build a compelling business case for chest X-ray AI as an example with our partners Symbe. The first step is to define the clinical problem clearly. Most radiology departments face pressure from high reporting volumes, rising demand, and limited specialist capacity. Chest X-rays are one of the highest volume imaging modalities and often form the bottleneck in emergency care and inpatient flow. That makes them an ideal starting point for evaluating the value of AI. Next, outline how the AI fits into the workflow. For chest X-ray AI, this usually involves pre-read assistance or prioritization, or even flagging findings that require urgent attention. The aim is not to replace the radiologist, but to support them so that reports are faster, more consistent, and more reliable. Once the workflow is clear, you move into quantifying the benefits. This is the true heart of the business case, and it needs to be grounded in operational reality. The first benefit in this example is reduced turnaround time. Faster reporting on chest imaging can shorten emergency waiting times, speed up inpatient decision-making, and relieve pressures on clinical teams who depend on rapid imaging. The value here comes from improving patient flow and preventing delays downstream. The second benefit is backlog reduction. Many hospitals build up reporting backlogs during periods of high demand. AI can help radiologists process more studies per session, which reduces the size of the backlog without needing large amounts of overtime or external reporting. A strong business case shows how much time the AI saves and what that time is currently costing you. The third benefit is reduced overtime and outsourcing spend. When backlog peaks, hospitals often rely on expensive out-of-hours sessions or external providers to catch up. If the AI increases reporting efficiency, you can replace a portion of that reactive spend with a proactive technology investment that delivers ongoing value. The fourth benefit is increased reporting capacity. When radiologists save time on repetitive, high-volume cases, they can use that time to see more patients, handle complex studies, or support multidisciplinary care. A business case should show how saved hours translate into additional clinical capacity and what that capacity is worth to the organization. The fifth benefit relates to deployment costs. Implementing AI can involve integration, IT resources, infrastructure, and vendor management. A good business case shows how using a managed platform like Newton's Tree reduces many of these overheads by simplifying deployment and ongoing monitoring. Altogether, these elements form the core of your value calculation. Reduced turnaround times, smaller backlogs, lower overtime spend, increased throughput, and more efficient deployment. Now, these benefits combine to create financial value as well as significant clinical and operational improvements. A strong business case also considers risks and enablers. For example, you need clear governance for clinical safety. You also need change management plans to help clinicians adopt the technology. And you need to evaluate the AI using your local data to ensure it performs safely for your population. Finally, bring everything together into a simple narrative. What problem are you solving? How does the AI support clinicians? How does it improve patient care? And what is the financial return when you add up all the operational benefits? Decision makers want clarity, not complexity. So to summarize, the key ingredients of an AI business case, using chest X-ray AI as an example: define the problem clearly, show how the AI fits the workflow, quantify the impact on turnaround time, backlog, overtime costs, reporting capacity, account for deployment efficiencies, highlight governance and safety, and present a clear, consolidated view of value. If this video helped, please like, subscribe, share, and drop a comment. And if your organization is ready to build a robust business case for AI across clinical workflows, Newton's Tree can support you through defining the problem, mapping the workflow, and measuring the benefits. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.